Hey guys, I'm the guy with the really suggestive username I86Pies. I was gonna wait for the other character to be playable to talk about this with the rest of the cast. And yes, oh wait, I forgot, I'm the guy with the really suggestive username I86Pies, and I'm also the guy in the sister's room using her webcam. Anyway, I was going for the other character to come out so we could talk about it with the rest of the cast, but that's when we thought it was gonna be another Mk character. You know, and and I think this has to be done like as soon as possible, so that's why I'm doing it now. By the way, there's a link in the description to the Freddy Krueger thingamajig trailer. But I'm actually pretty psyched about it being Freddy Krueger because I'm a Freddy Krueger fan. But I can't really talk for everybody else. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I do know people who do feel cheated, and I do know people who think it's a pretty good idea, but I slightly feel cheated because I was expecting like Reiko or Tanya, but it's not them. And I mean, it is quite an interesting choice to choose Freddy Krueger. I mean, I would love to know how they arrived at Freddy Krueger. And someone was telling me, oh, if this was going to be like, was this supposed to be the Xbox 360 exclusive? No, it's just another guest character. If you really think about it. If you want to think of it like a 360 exclusive, okay, but the PS3 is going to get it too. And I did speak to several people, I did read several comments about people saying that this IGN prank is going too far. I mean, it's not an IGN prank. This is actually going to happen August 9th. It's going to come out on the market. But I do still feel slightly cheated, like I said before. But that's only because I was expecting another Mk character. Like I said, I can't really speak for everybody else. I do know people do feel extremely cheated. But by the way, you guys in marketing, you deserve a round of applause with the season pass. That was just that was brilliant, actually. But enough about that. Do I think Freddy Krueger, as far as like a horror movie character, fits? Yeah, I do. Crazy puppy needs to be petted all the time. But hey, why Freddy Krueger? I can't really answer that, but I am curious as to how they arrived at Freddy. And not the old Freddy either. It's the newer Freddy. And well, like I said, there's really not much to be said. That a lot of people feel cheated because not everybody's a Freddy Krueger fan. I mean, I'm a big Freddy Krueger fan. I could say, hey, you know, oh look, Freddy Krueger's gonna be my favorite video game series. That's like, I don't know for me, but it's really awesome for me. But then again, that's just for me. I can't speak for another Mortal Kombat fan who doesn't like Freddy Krueger. I can't speak for the Freddy Krueger fan that doesn't like Mortal Kombat. I can't do that. So I would like your thoughts, video responses, comments. It's all welcome. Alright. By the way, to the guy who I spoke to a little while ago, not on live, but on like a chat thing, who said, oh, PS3 is going to have an extra character since 360 doesn't have an exclusive, saying that we got more characters and makes the game better. What-de-do. Once again, what-de-do. More characters doesn't make generally a game better. A longer storyline doesn't generally make a game better. Better graphics doesn't generally make a game better. Jesus Christ, who the hell's calling me? Anyway, I'm actually interested on a new updated tier list. I'm also interested who has a higher tier, Freddy or Kratos. I mean, I'm not a big Kratos fan, but I think Freddy would win because well, Freddy's Freddy. Also, as far as tiers go, I think Freddy's gonna be a mid-tier character because he's not really fast, he's not really slow. And if you think about it in the trailer, all his attacks, special attacks, are really ranged. But I do like his fatalities, except for the one when he kills Cabal. I think another one would be like he goes into their mind, kind of injects like a fear, and then they start like tearing themselves apart. That I would have thought was better. But I did think it was funny that he did it to Cabal to burn victims. And I also thought the Hellfire Furnace was also funny with Scorpion. I did like his throw moves that they showed, and he goes shh. His X-ray though, the only thing I'm really disappointed as a Freddy fan and as an Mk fan is his X-ray. I thought they could have done a lot better Like when he does the slap, like have the blades slice through the skull. If you're gonna do like that, go like like just destroy the ribcage and shit. Although I was pretty happy that he did do it to Quan Chi, because I don't like Quan Chi or Sector or Shao Kahn or Montaro or Cobra, especially Cobra. I mean, I do know when they said a mystery character, I had originally thought it's either going to be Reiko, Tanya, maybe Shinnok, but I put that really low on the totem pole. But I wasn't thinking Freddy, which, by the way, that is just that's an out of the blue choice, granted. But a lot of people are saying also, what is with the whole big deal of guest characters in fighting games? They think it's getting old. Well, the reason why, there's two reasons that I foresee. Number one, the fighting games do not have the audience like it used to. Back in the 90s, fighting games, oh, you like that game? Oh, you like that game? Well, what about what fighting game? Like, everybody had a favorite fighting game. Now it's like, oh, fighting game, well, it doesn't have any, not a lot of them have guns, because now the big thing is shooters now. So a special guest character actually helps bring in a certain audience as well. But I think the real reason why is because now a lot of people think that a fighting game has to have a special guest character, which I think Freddy does a good job of that. But the reason why that is Soul Calibur, thank you, Namco, too. I mean, I guess it could be done every once in a while. I mean, I'm not saying that they ought to make Kratos or make Freddy a new character. No, I'm not saying that. This game, okay, but if they want to bring him, say, like again, if they want to like carry him over to the next one as another guest character, as another guest character, or I'll say bring blast from past guest character or some shit. Okay, I can understand that, but don't make him an official character. You know, because you understand. What I don't really understand though is why, like I said before, why Freddy. But anyway, enough about that. I want to see a Freddy Krueger stage that changes as the fight goes along to like different nightmarish things, and as like it would have to be Elm Street, obviously, but the stage fatality for it is that each character in the game has something that they're scared of, obviously. So for the stage fatality, whatever it is, something pops up that they're scared of. Like Cabal, maybe, I don't know, is scared of spiders. Johnny Cage is scared of, I don't know, of say guns or some shit, or heights, and he sees that it's a height, and let's say some character's scared of heights. You have each character have something individual. Say Johnny Cage, scared of heights. He's over here. Cliff starts crumbling. He starts falling. Falls forever. Then you have he falls forever. Then goes back to Elm Street and he just falls flat like a pancake. Or say Cabal's scared of spiders, and spiders like inject the venom into him, and it's just like he's just dying. Or someone's scared of snakes or whatnot. Kano's scared of not having money. Things like that. You could do something with certain things. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. Alright, well, I'm I86Pies. The guy with the really suggestive username. The guy who's in his sister's room using his sister's webcam. I know I'm looking at the screen, but I have a tendency to do that. I'm I86Pies. Pieces.